Crew, was good? It's the FKOP here coming at you with another video. And today, I got some more gameplay of that peanut butter Luffy for y'all boys. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I got a couple different decks that's gonna be showed off in this video right here, and I will be going over each deck list at the end of the video. So if you do want to see the deck list, you can skip to the end, but I prefer you not. But it is what it is. That list will be at the end of the video, and also we'll have each list in the description or comment section down below pinned up for you, so you can easily pick which deck list you like, and play it in the sim easy as possible. Thank you for all the recent subscribers and all the recent support. And if you like content like this, make sure you smash that subscribe button for your boy and that like button, and hit that notification bell so you can be updated when I drop another video. Subscribe. Did y'all hear that? Subscribe. Brooke, is that you? But yeah, let's get into the video. Alright, crew, we got a Monkey D Luffy. It's the start of that Luffy. Interesting to see what he's gonna do in 09. I do believe I cut the Robins out of this list eventually, but this specific version, it does have the Robins in there. I'm pretty sure I swapped her out for something else. But it's all good, it's all good. I'm gonna swing 5 at his mouthpiece and then probably play out our Black Maria to get our free ramp. If you don't know, Black Maria in this deck is a free Don one. So she comes in handy like that. So I haven't played against the newer Luffy with this deck specifically, so this is gonna be an interesting game. I don't remember what happens in this game, so we'll find out. I'll be swinging 5 at us. We're probably going 1k out. Or we're 2k out. I guess we're saving her to try to potentially pop something. I think the Robin pops something on play. Not sure. Bottom deck that Rebecca, game 1. There's her. Oh, if you have 8 or more dying, so she doesn't work right now. Unfortunately. Just went Black Maria and turn her into a pseudo blocker, maybe. Nah. We're just going 9 at face. That's cool too. Should have went 10 at face, just cause we get a dime back anyway with Black Maria effect. Oh, never mind. We use top 9, so we don't get a dime back. We actually misplayed there. We shouldn't have used Black Maria's effect. And you do have to watch this. When you use top knot, don't use Black Maria's effect after that, because you will not get the dime back. Unless you use top knot and don't use your lead effect the first time. You can't misplay like that. You don't want to do that, so can't hurt you. Set you behind. So we're actually gonna be behind and dying now. When we was up. I mean, yes, we can just use her effect again on the next turn if they can't remove it. So I mean, there's that, but still, just to be safe. Dude has a shit ton of cards in hand. 3, 6, 9, 12. Wait, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. He's got 11 cards in hand. 11 cards in hand. Swinging 7 at my life. We should take that, but we're just being super aggressive. I don't know why. We don't have Gecko Mori in hand. Countering out too aggressive in my opinion without Gecko Mori in hand. I guess if we did draw him, it would be good to have some kind of targets in the grave, and we do draw him off the queen. I mean, we can't use it this turn, but probably gonna have to get rid of a 2k here, unfortunately. That's the only bad thing about the queen sometimes, is you do have to end up getting rid of the 2k, the queen or the Frankie. But it is what it is. I mean, we do got Gunbone Giant. I would rather have Gecko Mori in my hand for the next turn. And we're gonna swing 8 AM. We're gonna use our Black Maria effect to get us 1 Don ramped. sir, yes sir. We're looking pretty nice. We got 2 big blockers on board. 5 costs and a 6 cost, which is not easy for him to get rid of. And we got a Gecko Moria play coming in on the back end. I do misplay. I think the Robin here. I think my idea was to summon Robin off the Gecko Moria with the Toy Soldier. But since Toy Soldier's activated main, it doesn't work like that. It should have been Suru's instead. But I also wanted the Toy Soldiers for the Blackbeard matchup, so that was the idea of that. Swinging 8 at me with his jack. He played out a Sabo to pop one of my blockers. I'm gonna give him the queen blocker here and ditch a 2K unfortunately, but we draw into another one, so it worked out. We actually draw into a Douglas Bullet here. I'm almost tempted to play it, but that won't help us out, I don't think. He might get rid of it with all the cards in his hand. Gecko Moria is probably the better play. We're just gonna play out Frankie maybe. Yeah, we should just play out another blocker. And a pseudo blocker. He doesn't know that if I have something they can remove. Draw onto another Gecko Moria. That's Gucci. That's Gucci. Probably should play out a Ronald Zoro here. Probably should have just played out the Zoro there and then use his effect to relieve 1 ramp. Just to have an extra body on board. Another body he has to worry about potentially. Well, we're swinging 7 into 7. We're actually gonna swing our queen blocker here. Checking his trash, see how many 2Ks. He gives us his blocker, so I'm guessing he's bricked up in hand at that point. A good thing to keep note is how many 2Ks they have in trash, because that can be a tell sign of how much counter they potentially got in him. If all they got is a bunch of 1Ks, then you know, it's not good for them neither. This guy's using a shit ton of Ice Age to get rid of everything on board, and that's cool. Doesn't matter because we do literally just got another Gecko Moria in hand. And we're gonna counter out of that to make him attack our queen again. He attacks our Toy Soldier for 10. Insane, this man took a 10K attack. I always said he misclicked. I was like, damn, that's unfortunate. I don't think it mattered either way. Probably just play out Gecko again to be safe. Yeah, I guess it does matter because I'm swinging 7 at his mouth now. Probably just play out Gecko again. Be safe. No, we're risking it for the biscuit. Going to the board maybe, yeah. Get that jack up out of here. Still on full life and a blocker, so it's not like we're worried. Go 6 into his mouthpiece again. Get that card. Not looking pretty for our opponent here. Plays out a Kuzan. It's gonna draw him a card. Man, playing a lot of bricks, man. Yeesh, bro. -1 on our queen. He's got a lot of attacks coming in here. This is the biggest one, and I'm not gonna give him that. You can have the queen. And he didn't attack with leader. I guess he didn't want to give me a card, but we top deck another rusher anyway, so GG's. Whoa, 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 whoa. Try to pause it. Yo. That happened way too quick. I was trying to see what he had in hand, but it doesn't matter. Ain't no way he survived that. That's the first one. Let's get on to the next one, crew. Alright, crew, we got us a Robin here. Same deck list right here. This will be deck list number 1 down in the comments below. I don't remember what I named it, but we'll figure out. You'll see the name down below, and that'll be the name of it. I make so many different decks or so many variations, it's hard to keep up with. But this one's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. I think I end up taking the top knots out of this list. So if you've seen the top knots in the first beginning, I think I actually took them out just to try something a little different. I will show you the finalized list. Alright, so we get into our little ramp piece here, which is cool. So 3 on, swing 8 into Robin's life. I'm about to counter out aggressively, unfortunately, because she does have banish, and she gets the trigger to KO my Ronozora, unfortunately. Triggers, man, triggers will mess you up. She's swinging 7 at her life here, and we're probably gonna have to counter out. Unfortunately, go down to 1 card in hand. Yeah, Robin's annoying, very annoying. That banish effect. Top deck has assigned you here, so that's perfect. We should just go ahead and pop Kikinojo because he won't get the effect. Well, should swing 7 first, but we don't. Probably should have just swung 7 first just in case some wild trigger comes out of life or something. Alright, we got her down to 2 life. And we do got a Douglas Bullet in hand, so that's probably gonna hit the field next. See what we do, see what we do. Douglas Bullet is a great tech card for this deck because your leader effect, whenever you don -2 during the turn, it doesn't have to be at the same time neither, so keep that in mind. Whenever you don -2 for the turn, you get to gain 1 back rested and 1 back active. So with Douglas Bullet effect, it's don -4. So basically you're doing it for 2 don. You can rest 2 6 cost of lower characters and give them double attack, which is crazy. So we're gonna swing 6 here and then 6, and then we're gonna play out our Douglas Bullet. And he'll probably be cooked after that. Thing about Douglas Bullet, once you get your opponent down to 2 life, there's really nothing they can do because they have to be able to play out 3 blockers in order to stop you from killing or have just an insane amount of counter in hand. You're going to have to be able to counter out of a 10k and a 15k attack. Potentially more if you want to do more. Well, I say 10k, 15k. It's probably 10k, 13 because you're going to have to don -4. I guess it depends on what you got on board. And he just played out 2 blockers, so he did that. Probably gonna let him have this attack right here. Well, I ain't got no choice but to let him have this attack, but yeah, it doesn't matter. He's cooked here. We're just gonna -4 straight up without playing anything out. Rest him down, gain 1 back rested, gain 1 back active. 10k to the face. I think this guy gets a little toxic, but it's okay. I get a little toxic back. I mean, Douglas bullet, you know, I'd be a little mad too if I got hit with the bullet. So he's just sitting there texting, calls me a homosexual. I'm like, that's cool. And he calls me gay, and I'm like, yeah, that's not cool. I said eat it, cause you know, 12K to your fucking mouthpiece. Then I let him know he's a pussy for calling me that, you know, it's what it is. And he says like your mom eats my cock, you know. Just a casual conversation as I'm pushing this shit in. And he tries to counter out, but he can't get there. And that's GG's, you know. Hey, he had to hold that. But let's get on to the next game, crew. Alright, crew, we got us a Blackbeard here. This is a deck list from a previous video. It is the first place Luffy deck list, first place Peanut Butter Luffy deck list. So if you want to see the more detailed explanation of the deck list, then you can go to my video that says first place Peanut Butter Luffy, and it's gonna be my version of the deck list, not the first version. So we're going against Blackbeard, and we got the God Hand against Blackbeard. Three drops, which is insane against Blackbeard, because it's gonna allow you to flood the board really quickly and put a lot of pressure on Blackbeard. Like, he has to be able to deal with these bodies quick. I'm gonna apply a lot of pressure. If he doesn't black hole me right here, since I'm going second, I will be able to get 2 of these out. Going second. So he's drawing us stronger with the stage. We're just chilling, waiting on this dude to finish his turn. He's taking 20 years. Which is cool. I'm just assuming maybe he's new. Alright, we're gonna counter out here. Counter out early, you know. We don't have really any counter in hand. I'm not gonna lie. Our counter's looking ugly. And I'm wondering here if he's gonna black hole me, because I got a habit of get black holed every turn when I play Blackbeard. He does black hole me, so I'm a little pissed. I'm like, yeah. Turn 1 black hole, crazy. Well, turn 2 black holes, crazy. So we're just gonna play out our Black Maria and get our ramp anyway. So now we have 0 counter in hand, so we gotta take whatever he swings at us. Unfortunately, it be like that sometimes, you know. We take, he plays out of Burgess. Oh Jesus. Black holes again. Yeah. We're on 7 done. We should probably play out 2 Ronozoros. But we're not going to. Maybe we are. I don't know. We'll see. Might be thinking about a blocker too, because I don't have anything to stop his attacks. He gives me a blocker there. He's defending his life. So we're gonna put 3 on Black Maria, swing 5. We should play out a Zoro. Oh, we're gonna play out a Frankie. Yeah, we're just gonna play out a blocker here. Makes sense. Use our Maria to get us a dime back active for our Gum Giant, even though we don't want to use it right now. So we probably will take one of these hits and then just block the next one. Keep from using our Gum Giant. This dude's really low on cards in hand, so I'm hoping he won't black hole me again. But knowing my luck, I get black holed every fucking turn when I play these Blackbeard players. So, you know, maybe I will get black holed again. I don't know. Liberations are Frankie, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to take both these hits if I don't want to use my Gum Gum Giant. This is a tough situation here. But now I'm thinking to myself, if this guy doesn't black hole me, I'm gonna put so many bodies on board this next turn that he's gonna quit. That's my plan. Swings to my Black Maria, so she worked as a pseudo blocker. Thank goodness that my plan worked. That was my plan the whole time. We're gonna see if he's gonna turn this Douglas Bullet or Jesus Burgess sideways. I don't know, I said Douglas Bullet. He does look kind of like Douglas Bullet though, no cap. But we're gonna see if he turns this Jesus Burgess sideways. He straps up 10k, which is insane, cause I'm not gonna counter out of that, bro. Like, get out of here. I don't know why I'm even thinking about it. Just take it. I ain't got no choice. And he black holes me. So that's unfortunate. I'm gonna strap up probably and just kill his Jesus. Should go 2 over 7, so it should swing 9 just to make sure we kill it. Swing 9 just to make sure we kill it. We ain't got time. We're swinging 8. We're being risky. We're saying you gotta have a 2K, and if he would have had a 2K there, it probably would have been bad for us, but that's straight. We're gonna play out 2 Ronozoros, and now he only has 1 attack, so we're Gucci with Gucci. He gets into a searcher, and I'm like, if you don't black hole me here, buddy, it's gonna be ugly. Basically, against Blackbeard, you want to flood the board with low, like having a bunch of low cost, high power bodies is beneficial against the Blackbeard matchup. So Blackbeard is meta. 3 cost 5Ks, 4 cost 6Ks, or 5 cost 7Ks are great cards to have and tech into your list, especially if you know that you're going to be playing against a bunch of Blackbeards. Because majority of your shit's going to be vanilla anyway. Why not run a vanilla with a higher stat line? So he's doing Blackbeard things, resting his stage, drawing the feed, swinging 12k into my fucking life is insane. I'm down to 1 life, and we're on turn 5. 1 life on turn 5. He black holes me again too, by the way. Just in case you wanted to know, but that's okay. We're gonna play out 2 more bodies anyway. Swing 5, swing 5, and swing 5. Right here we got a shit ton of bodies on board, and he has no way to deal with them, and he's down to 2 life. And if you get Blackbeard in this situation, there's literally nothing they can do. Playing out big Blackbeard's not gonna save you. There's nothing gonna save you. Swinging 5 and my dude's not gonna save you. I'm not giving you no fucking free 5 attack over 5. That's crazy. Blackbeard, he can only lock down 1 attack. I got 4 attacks coming in, and you got 2 life and 2 cards in hand. What do you think's finna happen? Come on, pass it up. He black hole me again. He black hole me again. That's when I'm like, yeah, this guy's just trying to be annoying at this point. We're gonna swing 6 at him, see what he does. And we're gonna swing 8. See what he does. We're swinging even, being more annoying. That's the first time trying Blackbeard. I can tell you black hole me every fucking turn. Crazy. You only block 1 of these. Should go 8 and 8. If he got 2 2Ks out of that, then he's Gucci. But But if he blocks right here, then I just put 2 on, swing 7, and should keep 1 up. Unless I'm just going for game. Like, if he's got it, he's got it. I really could leave 2 up, to be honest, and swing 6, just to play it safe. But we're gonna swing 7. Guess what? He had 7. Exactly. But that's not enough. Alright, crew, let's get on to the next one. Alright, crew, we got us a pudding here. Oh, pudding pop. Words of Bill Cosby. We sit nice, we sit nice. We got a decent hand here. Should be able to get rid of the first couple bodies they drop. We don't have any ramp. Oh, we do got ramp. We got Black Maria. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. We got 3 2Ks and then 2 things. With playing pudding, sorry, my damn words are getting mixed up. But playing against pudding, you do want to counter out early because when they start dropping big moms, they're just gonna trash your life. So I counter out aggressively against pudding. Really don't have a choice. If you start taking early game hits, them trashing your life is gonna get toxic really quick. Especially with all the new cars that trash your life. I think they play the Nico Robbins and all that other shit that trashes your life too now in 09. So definitely want to count out early. They play a Frankie out, which is cool. Gonna swing 6 at him, and we're probably gonna KO the Frankie if he takes, and he did take. We'll just KO the Frankie, and we'll ramp another one active. So there's a thing you can do and not attack pudding to keep them from getting to 10 on turn 4. Well, since he had the blocker there and I was on the KO anyway, I figured I would attack. So if he blocked, he blocked. If he didn't, then you know it is what it is. And I'll just KO it anyway and put another body down. Just being able to put that second body down is going to apply more pressure on his next turn. I didn't want to play it down without having like some useful effect for it, so I might as well swing. Might as well swing my lead. So I can at least get 2 attacks on and put him on the defense. Swinging 7 at me. I just take it. We don't really have a good Gecko Moria lineup yet. So we're gonna put 1 on, or we're gonna put 2 on, and I'm just gonna go ahead and KO his kid right away. We're gonna go 7, and then we'll probably go 8. Go 8. Yeah, we'll go 8 and force them to have 2 2Ks here. I like to be aggressive with pudding. I don't like wasting time. Once they start chaining them big moms, it gets ugly. He gives me like 4 1Ks and then I know he's in trouble. I know you don't have any 2Ks now. So I'm coming at you hard next turn. Like, you have to get rid of one of my bodies or it's gonna be ugly for you. And I got, you know, a shit ton of counters, so you're not getting rid of none of my bodies, unfortunately. There's out a Sanji here. Rush Sanji. He's gonna try to get rid of some of my bodies, but we're not gonna let that happen. And we have a Gecko Moria play lined up too. So the 2K, 1K here. Set up for a Gecko Moria. Yes sir, perfect. And he swings 6 at it, and we counter out of that as well. I was thinking about saving the Usohachi in case he put a blocker out, like eventually, but there's no need. Should swing 7 and 7. Or we're gonna split up 9. Oh, we're going for the game. So it's gonna be 999. Since he gave me 4 1Ks, we're confident in going for the game. He gets a you're the one who disappear. Unfortunate. And that's okay. We're just gonna strap up Black Maria swing 5. And then we're gonna go on swing 6. Counters out, counters out. I swear when on this sim, when they play You're the One Should Disappear, they get it every time. Insane. Like last life every time. You're the one who should disappear. He's worried about my Black Maria, but I'm not, so that's fine. He can have that. Swings 8 into my Sanji. We're gonna say that. Last breath coming in clutch. Plays out a Lin, so he'll be able to like top deck one of our Sanjis if he wants to. He does. We got our Gecko Moria play lined up. Probably should attack first though. Please attack first. Play it right. Go 6. And we should go 1 on and go 6. Counters out. Cool. We'll play Gecko out. Play Soldier. Go ahead and get rid of the Sanji maybe. We'll get rid of the Frankie. We're being confident here. We want to keep that Sanji in case it gets a blocker. I get it. I get it. You gotta be thinking ahead like that. You know what I'm saying, crew? You gotta be thinking ahead. When I'm in the midst of playing, you know, when I'm on the battlefield, I just think different. I don't know. I move different. He's attacking my toy soldier, which is what we wanted him to do. That's why we played that card out. I literally think that's like one of the great reasons to run one-legged soldier, because they have to attack into him, because if not, you can remove a bigger body. So it's like, there's also a world where if you want to keep him on board, you can play him in attack and then play the Frankie rested. So I think the way Gecko's worded, I think you can play them backwards. I'm not sure. I have to check it out. Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, matter of fact. So I think we're gonna go for game here. We'll swing 7, go 9, and then we'll go all in. He doesn't get a trigger this time, so he's cooked. Oh, he does get a trigger, but not gonna save him. Here we go. 14 to your mouth. And that's it for that game. Let's get on to the next one, crew. Alright, crew, we got us a Shanks here. Let's get it, let's get it. I went first, they're going second. Alright, let's see what we got. We got a decent hand. We got some ramp. We got 2 top knots. That's gonna take care of any of them pesky blockers that he got. And we got a one-legged soldier, so we can hit a big body too if we want to, and a Sanji. So the removal crazy in his hand. We don't have a shit ton of counter though, so you know, we do have to worry about that. When we draw into a Douglas bullet, that's cool as well. Gonna play out a little ramp piece here, ramp up, usual play, swing 7. Standard play right there. Seeing what he's gonna do. He's gonna minus us down, probably counter out with a 2K. Yeah, counter out with a 2K. he's gonna do. Let's see what he's gonna do. That's taking a little while. Figure out what he's gonna do. I guess he's trying to decide if he wants to play out a body or just swing into me big. He does play out a Lucky Roo. We're not worried about that. We got removal for that. I'm gonna go ahead and counter out aggressively with our one single counter we have in hand. Why not? And I'm already planning on the start of next turn to just top knot his Lucky Roo, get it up out the way. Yes, sir. And swing a shit ton into his life. We go 8 and then 7. It'll be like 7 and 7 if he uses his lead effect. But we don't, we go 7. Should've went 8 and then 7 first. I like to go bigger first with Shanks because they're more likely to use their lead effect. If you go big first, I don't know why, it's just a little mind game I like to play. Like usually I would swing 8. He ended up taking anyway, even though he minus me down. I don't understand that, but I guess now you're gonna have to take an 8K attack. So that's making me think he doesn't have 2Ks. The fact that he took that makes me think he doesn't have a lot of 2Ks. Plays out of Silver's Rayleigh, doesn't get the effect, so that's definitely letting me think that he doesn't have 2Ks. He's playing on his, you know, his hind legs right now. Playing a little scary. We're just gonna put out the bullet, you know, and pass. Gotta have the 10 drop Shanks to get rid of the bullet, or like a couple minus cards and an Edward Newgate. You gotta have a lot to get rid of the bullet with the Shanks, so just a menace on the board right now. And next turn we'll probably go Sanji to pop something, possibly top knot, depending, or yeah, and then use Douglas Bullet effect to hit him for double life. Gotta get him down to 0. I think he's just reading Douglas Bullet here and realizing that dude's a menace, because he is. And he's taking a little while to decide what he wants to do here. I don't want to skip forward, but I don't want to miss anything. Oh, we'll go 30 seconds forward. Oh yeah, I put the question mark. Like, come on, guy, what's up? Alright, he plays out of Yasop. I don't know why he took 20 years to play out of Yasop, but hey. Plays out of Yasop, gives his lead 1,000. He's got 3 down up. I'm assuming maybe he's probably gonna leave 2 up at least. Nope, he puts 3 on to Uda and swings at me for 1,000. I'm taking that petty ass hit. Swinging at me for 2K. I'm probably gonna take that one as well. We got some decent counter in hand now. Shirahoshi, I don't think we really have anything good to Gecko Mori off of. But we can Shirahoshi in the top knot. That's possible as well. Or we can literally just Sanji and remove it. I don't know what I'm thinking of here. We're going for the safe play. We are. Oh, okay. I see. I didn't realize we had the one-legged soldier and Zoro engraved, so we're gonna go for the Gecko Moria play. Get 2 done back. 1 dime back, my bad. You wanna use, I think I tried to use top knot to get rid of thing here before I used one-legged soldier, so I misplayed. Yeah. Before I should have used one-legged soldier first, but I misplayed and didn't use one-legged soldier first, so it kind of just fucked my whole play up today. You know, that's what misplaying's for. I just swung 6 at him just because I knew he would give me the free, like, minus. And then we'll just go Douglas Bullet to rest his blocker anyway. We'll go in for double attack. And he has to take, of course, because we've already, predetermined what he has in his hand, which is no 2Ks. Probably does have a 2K now, so you're probably feeling a little more confident. You do got 3, 6, 9, 10 cards in hand. But we got a couple bodies on board now. You're gonna have to deal with something. We do got us a 1 cost event. We got 2 2Ks and a 1K in hand, so we got a lot of counter as well. It's that 4, 6, 8, 9, 9K counter in hand. We got a lot of counter in hand. One-legged soldier unfortunately bit the dust. Didn't get to perform what he was there for, which was to remove Silver's Rayleigh. Unfortunate. He KOs my Douglas Bullet with a 10 drop. That's cool. Gonna share Hoshi out, and we should 2K out of this. Got some swing, and he can either swing his Silver's Rayleigh or not. Either way, it's getting KO'd with Sanji next turn. Put 1 on, KO Sanji. Just swing 6 and then 7, 9, and he gives up right there. We already predetermined he didn't have that much counter, and he doesn't. He's got 1K, 1K, 3K, 4K. He's got 4K counter in hand, which is not enough to survive all the attacks that's about to be coming through. He did have a 2K counter in life, but you don't know life when you're playing, so let's get on to the next game, crew. Alright, crew, that actually was the last game. The other game is actually for a new deck list I'm working on, so I'm not going to show that off. That'll be a whole separate video, probably next week sometime, or maybe the middle of this week. I don't know when I'm going to drop it yet. But this is the first list that we played right here. Like I said, it is missing the Robins, but we'll kind of like skim through the list and see what we got. We do got 2 of the Gear 5 Luffy here. We got 4 of the Sanji 2K counters, and also 3 cost blocker if you have 2 or less done. We got 4 Black Marias, 4 Frankies. All this is standard. 4 Ronozoros. This is standard. We do have 3 of the Monkey D Luffy's here. This is not standard. We have 3 of the Queens. Good cycle card. Very sticky to the board. It's a 6 cost with your lead has a Don on him. So great cycle card. Still good. We got 3 of the Douglas Bullet. This counters Blackbeard. Double attacks broken, especially being able to rest 2 characters with 6 costs or less. And if you have a one-legged soldier, one of the characters can be 9 costs. Got 4 Usohachi 2K counters. We got 4 Onamis. Great cycle card. Probably would go down to 3. I think the reason I did play 4 to have more Gecko Moria targets, so it does make sense to have 4. So just keep 4 if you're gonna run this list. You got 4 of the one-legged soldiers, 2K counter. This was used to combo originally with the top notch that I had in the list originally, but you can also use it for Sanji. The combo with Sanji, you can use it to combo with your Douglas Bullets. 2K counter, you can summon it off Gecko Moria. It's a pseudo blocker, so it's still good no matter what. And we got 4 of the Sanjis, 3 Gecko Moria. I forgot it's Gecko Moria. 3 Gecko Morias, 4 of the Sanjis, and then 4 of the Gum Gum Giants. This list wasn't great by any means. Just a fun little list, something you can throw together and just play with. It does win against the meta, so still a good list. Let's get on to the next list. Alright, crew, this to the next list. I'm not gonna go like over this list in detail. I will have it in the description below, and if you do want a detailed like breakdown of this list, you can go to the video. I will have it linked down in the description. It'll be the first place, a peanut butter Luffy list. You know what I'm saying? So check that video out if you want a full breakdown of this list right here. But I will just quickly go over it. We got 2 of the Gear 5s, 2 of the Sanjis. We got 4 of the Black Marias, 4 of the Frankies, 4 of the Ronozoros. We got 2 Kaidos, the 9-drop purple one. We got 4 of the Usohachi 2Ks. We got 2 of the Onamis. We got 2 of the Surus. We got 4 of the One-Legged Soldiers. We got 4 of the Gecko Morias. 1 Kaido, 2 Shirahoshi, 4 Sanji, 4 Top Knots, 3 Gum Gum Giants, and 2 Blast Breath. This list is great. It's competitive. It's fun. It's just a fun list to play right here. Definitely check this list out. This will be the second list in the description. Like I said, that's gonna be it for the video. These are the 2 lists that I played. If you like content like this and you like RP Luffy as much as I do, or you just like the Luffy leaders in general, because I do like a lot of the Luffy leaders, this is probably my new second favorite deck. I do like Shanks. Shanks is probably my 3rd favorite deck. Like I said, if you do like content like this, make sure you like and subscribe. And until next time, peace.